Once again, welcome and thank you for joining. Welcome, Jason, Mara.
Great to be here at Basware Bespoke with you guys. Looking forward to the day.
Yeah.
Likewise, great to be here.
Excellent to have you here. Jason, why don't we start with you and your perspective? I'm sure it's been quite a busy 6 months. Can you share us a bit of insight what has been happening at Basware?
I think busy is an understatement. There's been a lot going on with Basware, but all really good stuff. And it really starts with two things. One is driving customer value, right? That's one of our big focus areas. That's one of our core values. And getting our customers to 100% touchless. That's our mission in life. Take them from wherever they are to 100%. And as I always say, we're not going to do that today. It's probably not going to get everybody there by the end of this year, but that's our mission. Everything we do is designed around that. And that message of driving value and getting customers to touchless, 100% touchless, really feels like it's resonating in the market. And we're hearing great feedback from our customers. And we see that in a couple of ways. One is the net new logos, the net new companies that are joining our family of customers, like Inchcape and Polliner and Boral and Gates, right? Great names that are joining our family. But also our customers are renewing and growing their relationship because of the value, because of the improvement in touchless rates. And we're seeing like Fraser, Alstom, Kyocera, Kion, great names continuing to grow. And then more customers are going live, right? We've talked about in the past how we're changing our implementation approach with our PS team, and we're seeing great results with customers going live, whether it's IKEA going live with us in China or Jimmy John's and Dunkin' Donuts going live with us, or Thales in France with our new partnership with Deloitte, partnering with them to drive value for Thales. It's just some great names going live all over the world. And so just really exciting momentum building in the business. Mara, what do you think? What's been top of mind for you over the last 6 months?
Yeah, I mean, as you said in the beginning, obviously, what an exciting 6 months it's been, right. The ending for the year and how we've been delivering value to our customers. Just amazing across the table. One thing that also comes to my mind is obviously, given that we are a software and technology company,
right.
really delivering that value to our customers, the investments and focus we have ourselves on AI.
Right.
And how do we put that into work? Obviously, all journeys related to this people are an important component in this. And I think it's been great to see Anssi Ruokonen, our new head of AI research and enablement, as well as Parrot Chivits, our new CIO, joining the team to really lead that charge. Equally, as we think about the more product-focused area, Smart PDF as a technology obviously has continued to lead the way as we think about driving that all-important value for our customers. It's great to see data capture rates straight out of the gate, close to 90s. You get to month 3, you are like mid-90s. I mean, that's really the value that we can see from the years and years of investment into technology and then continuing to bring that to the customers. What an exciting journey. Third of all, I think it's very important to reflect on the progress that we are making inside of the Basware company, ultimately, of course, for the benefit of our customers. But the direct things that we do, like Ask Mary, is the name of the application that we have put into use in our own customer support organization to really help our people to focus on really delivering value in a way to our customers where technology helps to set the baseline. So I think it's a perfect example about this coexistence, how nowadays we can put technology into work in a way that it helps us to deliver more higher value to our customers. So really exciting.
Unlocking the power of Baswareans to deliver a better and better customer experience. That's what it's all about. That's what we're trying to make happen.
So exciting journey for us with our customers, definitely. Pivoting slightly, last year we launched our new focus on addressing the new of the CFO office. What have been the conversations that you have had with our customers, and how do you assess the challenges you are seeing our customer CFOs are facing in 2024?
Yeah, I think most of those conversations, they usually start from a couple of places. Number one, many of the CFOs, of course, faced with the day-to-day cyclical realities. That means higher inflation, that means higher interest rates, very different place than what the world used to be 2 years ago. Equally, as we then think about the consequences, ramifications that the world continues to work on the back of COVID, namely the supply crunch, where basically the equation, how power is distributed across the suppliers and customers, as a result of that, much more turning towards the supplier side. CFOs are finding themselves navigating that balance. How do I make sure that my company is the preferred customer of my supplier, as opposed to maybe 10, 15, 5, 20 years ago, where the power dynamic sometimes was completely different, but very healthy development, but it just makes CFOs think different. And then third, of course, technology combined with people. How do we make sure that our workforce is equipped with the right technology? And at the same time, CFOs dealing with changes in regulation, dealing with changes in really how that drives value. Regulation, really, really important topic. What comes out of those conversations really with CFOs is one thing. How do we drive automation? How do we drive automation in a way that it helps my company serve my customers? And that really continues to be something. And of course, what we at Basware, coming back to 100% touchless, that's what this is all about. How do we give that power to our customers to go make finance transformation and business transformation and really drive value for the companies? But Jason, how about yourself?
Yeah, CFOs must keep it a little simpler with me. They've got to dumb it down for the CEO. So, it's really like one or two topics that I think I hear. One is that touchless rate again, right? I'm at X and I want to get to 100%, right? How is Basware going to help me move from here to there? What's the plan? How are we going to do it? How are we going to do that everywhere on a global basis? And so I think that's a big focus for how we enable that. And then two, just optimization, right? Optimization, which I think gets to some of that transformation and automation, but how are we going to do more with less, right? Or maybe at best do more with the same, but our customers are growing businesses that have to take on more and more complexity, more and more invoices over time. They're becoming more global, and it's, they're not getting budgets to do more, right, to hire a bunch more people, but also it's hard to find people, right? It's still a challenge. So how do I, if I can't onboard and train and bring on new people, I've got to automate more, transform my business, and do more with less or the same at best. And so that optimization aspect is a lot of the conversations I have with customers.
Yeah, very interesting topic and sounds like a lot of challenges and complexity, but we are here to help. Why don't we speak a bit about our customer engagement? What are we doing for our customer engagement this year?
Well, this is something I'm super excited about and passionate about. I've got to raise my energy level as we talk about this. But look, the feedback we've gotten from our customers is there's so much value in them getting together and being able to talk, share what's working, what lessons learned they have, and then also tap into our 40 years of experience as well in really intimate one-on-one or small group sessions, or even bigger ones. But so we're doing a couple of things. So one, we're doing more digital events. This is one, obviously, but there are others where we're bringing knowledge experts together to talk about certain solutions or capabilities within areas that are relevant for our customers. So that's one. Then we're doing a series of local events around the world. And that is just to bring small groups of customers together to share, again, their knowledge, their expertise, and help each other, right? Which is great. Unlocking the power of our customers to help improve that touchless rate for all. And then what I'm super excited about is our premier event, our first event post-pandemic where we're getting a large group of customers together. Let's take a look at this video that's going to get people super excited about it.
Wow, that looked like an amazing event.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be
There you go.
awesome. It's a fun city,
Yeah.
but a great opportunity to get together with so many of our customers. It's going to be amazing and learn from each other. I can't wait. I can't wait. How about you?
No, same here. And as I reflect on one of the customer events from last autumn that we had in New Orleans, it's some set of customers. I think really that opportunity, first and foremost, for the customers to collaborate with themselves and learn from each other. But again, do that to a certain extent in a curated way. That Basware is there, our thought leadership, and also then really have concrete working sessions. Maybe another thing that really comes to my mind from last autumn is that it's also that, given that it's not like really large scale conferences, but it's still a relatively discrete number of people, even though it's already to some extent big. But that really gives an opportunity to collaborate with the same people over an extended period of time. So again, the depth and breadth of value realization conversations I felt we had in some of these conversations, that was second to none. So really excited about that. And on a personal note, I think it's rare that you have an opportunity to meet with so many finance AP professionals who think about the respective topic on a global basis. What are the joint challenges? It's really unique opportunity to engage in a value-adding dialogue with some of the best people, some of the best brains in the business to really drive that touchless rate and think about how we're going to solve the industry challenges, the ecosystem challenges together. Because at the end of the day, value creation, value realization is a team sport. And I think that probably is what I expect the most.
Absolutely.
I like that, team sport and networking. So sounds like an event where everyone wants to be.
Yeah.
Jason, how can you register into this event?
Yeah, you can. Couple different ways. You can go to our website. You can see the location here on the screen. So just literally, I think you can just click on this button. If you have any questions, ask your customer success manager. They'll help you get signed up.
Finally, before we are closing our event for today, or the session for today, any final thoughts from you? What is happening at Basware in the upcoming months?
Well, more and more to come, right? It never seems to slow down here. There's a lot of activity going on, but here's what I would be on the lookout, and I hope our customers are looking for. One is continued innovation, right? You're going to hear about some of it in our sessions today, but look, we are core to who we are is being the best in the world, being number one in AP and invoice automation. And I think you're going to keep seeing great innovation and new capabilities brought forward by us. So I'm super excited about that. Two is this engagement, right? We've talked about engaging at these events, but also we're going to talk about how to engage with your customer success manager. And I just really encourage our customers, if you haven't sat down with your customer success manager and had the conversation of, what are your goals and objectives? What is the value you're trying to achieve? And how do we get there together? Please, please, please do that. That is so important. And then I think, not to tease too much, but we're going to have, I think, some fun announcements that you're going to be seeing from us over the coming weeks and months. Maybe an acquisition, maybe some new partnerships, maybe some interesting things going on. So follow us on LinkedIn, follow me on LinkedIn, follow all of us, and keep your eye on what's going on, because I think you're going to be excited about what you see. Mara, what about you?
Yeah, I think the whole notion of value realization probably is number one in my mind, that how do we work towards the offices of the CFOs at our customers, drive that automation, but exactly as you said, in a very concrete way. So that short-term, mid-term focus on how do we get automation up? How do we get the touchless rate up? I think that is something that you should expect from us and really drive those conversations. I think this notion I go back to a moment ago about that this really is an ecosystem. Value realization in this domain is not going to happen by all parties working on their own part. It's really about how do we come together. Our strategy to be the one that brings partners, customers, technology together for the benefit of the end customers. So this really the collaboration with our partners for the benefit of our customers. I'm really excited and be on the look for news on that domain. Equally, again, also the product area, offering what we offer for the offices of the CFOs, expansion of that, innovation on that, and again, all targeted to the future value realization. Should be an exciting next 6 months as well, on the back of a very exciting 6 months on a backward-looking basis.
Thank you. Can only echo, and also everyone to contact the CSMs and start building the value success plans.
Indeed.
Exciting times ahead. Thank you both for the interview.
Thank you.
Now let's move on to our next session where our Chief Product Officer, Perttu, introduce our latest innovations.